Hello and welcome to ИнстаФорекс Economic News TV channel with me, Tahmina Salomova. You are watching the weekly currency and commodity market review. The US dollar posted losses versus its major counterparts on Friday as the currency underwent a correction after prior gains. And the long-awaited landmark decision made by the US Federal Reserve concerning its Fed funds rate caused a considerable stir in the financial world on Wednesday. For the first time in nearly a decade, the American Central Bank finally raised its interest rates by 25 basis points up to 0.5%. To a large extent, this decision provided broad support for the greenback. The US national currency added 106 pips against the euro by the end of the week. On Friday, the euro versus American dollar pair was trading steady at 1.0866. In her comments following the latest policy move by the U.S. monetary authorities, Fed Chair Janet Yellen emphasized that future rates hike would be gradual and data-dependent. The report provided by the U.S. Department of Labor on Thursday reinforced optimistic view on the prospects of the American economy. The number of initial jobless claims dropped by 11,000 to 271,000 in the past week, while analysts had anticipated a fall by only 7,000. The Japanese yen reversed into an upswing on Friday, resisting bearish pressure coming from the stronger US dollar. The dollar-yen pair slid by 0.90%, landing at 121.16, even though in early traders it was hovering near 123. As a result, the overall weekly shift of the exchange rate totaled only a few pips. The appreciation of the yen was bolstered by the recent policy steps taken by the Bank of Japan, as it decided to continue expanding the monetary base at an annual pace of 80 trillion yen. The country's central bank surprised market participants by announcing a new plan to purchase exchange-traded funds as well as extending bond maturities with a view to stimulate investment flows into the Japanese economy. As to the commodity market last week, oil prices extended losses as futures for West Texas Intermediate plunged to fresh 7-year low on Friday. That was triggered by ongoing concerns related to crude oversupply in global oil market. In the previous week, statistical data showed that the number of oil rigs in the United States climbed by 17, adding to worries aroused by the accelerating pace of crude production within the country. The U.S. benchmark West Texas Intermediate for delivery in January edged lower by 22 cents on Friday, ending the trading session at $34.73 per barrel. The WTI price racked up weekly losses of 89 cents as futures for the North American crude lost nearly 35% amid a deepening commodity glut seen in the global market. At the same time, February contracts for Brent slid by 18 cents, coming down to $36.88 per barrel. The North Sea crude oil market up weekly losses totaling 97 cents. Since the beginning of the year, prices for Brent eased off by 36%. Meanwhile, on Friday, gold moved higher from its 2-week low posted in the previous trading session as the yellow metal took advantage of the weaker US dollar. On Friday, February contracts for gold added $15.40 on the COMEX division of the New York Mercantile Exchange and closed the week at $1,065.30 per troy ounce. On Thursday, gold price dived to $1,046.80, hitting the lowest level since December 3rd. You've been watching the weekly currency and commodity market review on ИнстаФорекс TV channel. It was presented to you by me, Tahmina Salomova. Have a great day. Goodbye.